As your Chamuel and Charity, we alight in your midst, within the light field that you have co-created with the archangels of the sacred fire. And our love expands through your hearts. God's light is infilled within you, even to a greater extent than ever before in this life. If you will receive this love as an impartation of the Holy Spirit's grace, the magnanimous omnipresence of God, spiritually captured for you individually and brought to bear magically right within your own auric field, your own temple of light. You know that love is the key to victory, to alchemy, and to all that is possible for you to attain to in this life. For when you act, when you envision, when you conceptualize with love at the core of your being, then what you see as a potential descends now as fulfilled in reality through the gift of love that God extends to you from within your heart. Every co-creative act is ensconced in love. Procreation itself can be the greatest alchemical love deed that man and woman can enter into to bring a new child into existence through the holiness of their togetherness. Think on this, dearest ones, even if you are beyond childbearing years, through the togetherness and the holiness of your oneness with God, you as a co-creator may bring forth all manner of blessed gifts to humanity through your heart wed to spirit. When you conceptualize immaculately, when you see clearly, when your purpose and your motive is pure and born of heaven, then what you bring forth is indeed expressed in joy and manifest in virtue. And it is supercharged with the love of the angels of love and of all bands of angels. For all are conceived by God in love and carry out God's love desires throughout the cosmos. Because love is your purpose and love is your source, your destiny is also wrapped up in the valentine of this love that God embedded within your heart eons ago. Think of this. God placed within you an essence of Him herself so that you could discover that essence, magnify that essence, and draw forth from it all of the gifts of the Spirit to complete your divine assignment, evolving throughout the worlds of light and returning to the heart of the One in that supernal initiation of your ascension, which truly is simply the absorption of your spirit back into the one eternal Spirit. Because love serves you, and because love is who you are at your core, you shall be victorious through love all the days of your life and in all the ways that you give life meaning, through charity, through harmony, through peace. We, the archangels of love, support any individual upon earth who calls to God to bring forth greater love into this world through any form of givingness, sacrifice, surrender, selflessness, and service. For the ruby ray path is the way of accelerated love for initiates of Aquarius. And if you would be one through whom love embodies day by day, then by all means, blessed ones, walk that ruby path with Sanakumara and Venus, and learn the ways of Venusian divine love, wherein all is ensconced within that higher love field that brings the joy of angelic intercession into play every day, moment by moment. As you become like a child again, because children are fresh from the source of love, you must simply be more loving as a child. Children and their sweetness and their innocence should really know nothing but love, should know everything in love. And this is the way of Aquarius, where families who are conscious bring forth these divine crystal children who will embody that greater love that shall transform the earth in its joyful radiance and holy quintessence. Charity now desires, blessed ones, to touch you upon your heart with a talisman of a heart, given unto this one a while back, for this day when we, the archangels of love, would come to be in your midst and to offer our essence unto you for your victory in love. So come forth now and receive the touch of an angel of love, my beloved, and know from this day forward that charity, as embodied and active love, is your commission to bring in Aquarius every day in some way, consciously, Yes, you can do it by giving of self virtuously to one and all, with tender regard for every soul, and a spirit wed to the love fires of the Holy Spirit within. We are Chamuel and Charity, and we serve you as you serve others. Thank you. So I'll step forth and use this little heart-shaped ring with many tiny little rubies to bless your heart. So please make sure that there's nothing over your heart area that's going to interfere with the transfer of that light. And the uniqueness of today, where I'm first going to charge all of you at home. We usually do it at the end, but now each one of you at home is receiving this transfer from beloved Charity.